7 months ago, I bought this Mercedes 190e that was an absolute rust bucket, and over the last 5 months, we've been building it into an Evo 2 replica with a budget of only $20,000. Now, when we finished it at midnight, we decided to hit the road the next morning to go to Seattle for WECFest. Unfortunately, only 4.5 hours into the trip, the car suffered an electrical problem. We didn't have the time or the tools to diagnose it on the side of the road, so we had no choice but to get the car towed back to Calgary using all of the remaining money in my bank account. Thankfully, I have a Mercedes specialist here who's able to help me try and diagnose the problem, and potentially we can get it fixed in this video. There it is. There's the 190 coming back from Montana. I can't believe Jay just went and picked this car up for me. Also, I hope this is the right driveway. I've never been here. So, just to explain a bit of context, we are dropping the car off at a Mercedes specialist's house. His name's Torin, and I was put in touch with him a few months ago. You know, nothing really ever came of it. We had a phone call once or twice, and then when the car broke, I texted him. I said, hey, it broke. Maybe you can help me fix it. And he said, sure, bring it by. So that's what we're doing right now. Hopefully we can get this car fixed by Friday.
Yeah.
Well, here it is.
Is this statically lowered? Or
Yeah,
is this on air?
no, that's static.
No, that's badass, man. You can't
Yeah, but
fit
the
nothing in there.
front's not as good.
Oh, what?
The
We
back's
fix
pretty
that.
low. Yeah, I want to lower the front a little bit more.
Car's shoe test, right?
Yeah, it definitely does not fit. And it's looking pretty dusty from when I last saw it. But
Yeah, this trailer, I'll be honest, it doesn't seal the best. We've pulled a few cars the distance and you get them back and you're like, I need to take this to the cleaners.
well, it could also be it was sitting in that yard.
Well, and that could be it.
Oh, that's cool. The pad on it, too. I like that.
Yeah, the Magna cars.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That was the other one. That was the 48 foot. That had living quarters in it too.
Nice.
Service mode.
Yeah, no good stuff. I might have one if you really want it.
Yeah. All right. We'll see.
Moment of truth.
Is it gonna work or is it completely?
So when it died, did it just die on you?
We
or
were
did
just
it
driving
cycle?
along, started backfiring a ton, and then just lost most power. Oh,
Okay.
fan came on for a second.
Here, so let me pop the skirt off here.
But yeah,
Yeah, keep on.
we wired the Japanese headlights in.
Cool.
So because I didn't want the ugly two-piece ones.
Right, I know.
So
Sweet.
yeah, we replaced a lot of
Okay, clear.
stuff.
Yeah, go for it. Sweet. Let's drop the door back real.
Wow.
Cool.
So it started.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that, honestly.
You might have like
Cars are easy.
a heat-ish. Oh, weird.
I don't know what this could be.
It's probably voltage regulator.
You
To
think?
be honest, yeah.
So you think we're gonna have this car running again by Friday? I mean, it's already running.
Like, I have parts.
Yeah.
So we could get it going like now.
Immediately?
Yeah.
That would be perfect, because, I mean, I want to drive it.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. It started up, no problem. I wonder what this could be. I mean, we did use a jumper. Who knows? Anyways, we're going to get it out, and I brought it to Torrance place. Yeah. You're low, but you're clearing. The front's what concerns me. Keep going. Keep going. We did it. Cleared it, barely, just barely.
You want to pull that off? You gonna stay running?
We're just gonna move it with it connected.
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice.
Where do you want
Yeah,
it?
you're good.
Where do you want it?
Drive it right in. I'll lift up the car.
Wow. There it is. My baby's running again. Smells good. This is its first time seeing rain.
We're running. I'm sure the voltage regulator design.
Well, we put a new alternator in right here.
Yeah.
There's a
They're
GM
not
part.
all- Not all of them are great. Yeah, it's probably AC Delco, right?
Yeah. That's not great? Okay.
They have 3 lines.
Okay.
Well, they got 3 lines of part products: cheap, decent, and good. So
I don't know what we put in.
it depends. And maybe what was available at the time.
Yeah.
Oh look, parts available.
You have more parts.
Complete motor. That's a brand new alternator.
Nice.
Almost new. Brand used.
But we're not going to swap the whole engine, right, just for an alternator.
Why not?
I mean,
Unless you're up for it.
I mean, this one has like 260K on it, but the speedo only works sometimes. So the whole drive to Montana, it wasn't working. So
Interesting.
it didn't.
Well, we'll see if
Before
the
it
cables
died,
work.
did you notice anything? Like, was the light starting to flicker? It just
I noticed the RPM gauge was just like that everywhere, and that was it. Other than that, nothing until it started backfiring.
Interesting.
It sounds like it's low voltage.
Yeah. While I had no idea what was wrong with the car, thankfully I brought it to the right place. As you can see, Torrent is a 190 fanatic. In fact, his first car was this white 190E 1992, just like mine. He also has like real Cosworth sitting in his garage and a couple of other Benzes. Now Torrent's going to explain what exactly he did to fix the 190.
So we charged the battery, checked all the wiring. It ended up being the alternator that has failed. It looks like it's a remanufactured one that's incorrect for the vehicle. Once we got the vehicle back up and running, we encountered some cooling system issues. So working through it, the fan clutch wasn't working. The wiring to it was good. It ended up being the thermal switch that lives on the top of the cylinder head. It's a 2-wire switch, and the wires were reversed. So the auxiliary fan and the fan clutch were operating opposite of each other. Once we got all the electrical issues figured out for the cooling system, we found out there was a leak in the heater core, and it blew the seals out of that and made a big puddle underneath the car. We unfortunately had to bypass the heater core because of parts availability, so it's pretty ghetto.
All right, so we just picked up the 190. It is supposedly fixed and done. Let me just give you an outside view of the car quickly. We just picked it up. Here we go. Time to take it to a photo shoot immediately and test drive it. We're gonna drive it about 45 minutes right now to like unveil the car publicly, photographs of it. So this should be fun. Thank you. Anyways, let's hope the car is fine. We have no problems, but if we do, at least we're in Calgary now, not in Montana. So if it does break, I can just tow it quickly. Anyways, yeah. First off, we're gonna go wash the car because it is disgusting. See you there. What? Already? Bruh. I cruised around with my friends the rest of the day and the car didn't overheat, which led to us in the evening taking it for a photo shoot. Horizontal. All right. You going? Mm-hmm. So here we are shooting the car for the like unveiling pictures of it. It's done. After 6 months, my vision has come to life. I'm actually in shock. Here, let me just show you what this looks like. Guys. Like the sun ray is insane. Shooting the car. I'm actually like speechless. Like I'm genuinely kind of speechless right now. This looks so good. Like everything that I want it to be and more. Trent, what do you think of it?
It's fire. The sunset's crazy.
This is like one of the best sunsets I've actually ever seen in Calgary.
Actually?
Yeah. Honestly. Dude, this looks unreal. I'll overlay the pictures that we are taking right now over the screen, but I gotta say, like, it was so worth it building this car. Thank you, ASAP Rocky, for inspiring me. Thank you, Need for Speed. Thank you, guys, because you really inspired me, and Tyler the Creator for like the color kind of inspiration. Look at that, man. I just want to take this moment to say, whatever your dream is, do not quit. Don't listen to other people. You know, so many people told me, throw this car away, scrap the body kit, scrap this, scrap that, quit, give up on it. But my saying on all my platforms is never, ever quit. I gotta give thanks to Jason from Infamous Aero for also believing in that philosophy and never quitting on this project. Thank you to everybody that's helped me. Thank you to Torrin, the Mercedes specialist that just got this car fixed this week after we took it to Montana and it broke. Never ever quit on your dream. Keep going. Whatever it is, you can achieve it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Also still have a future video where we got to do the full interior on this car, so we still have a lot to do with this car. It's not done, and yes, we will eventually fix the ride height probably on Evo 2 2.0. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this series. Stay tuned for the progression on this build and also more projects that I want to do in the future. Yeah, I just can't thank you enough. I'll see you guys, I guess, in the next video. Never ever quit. Massive thank you to the whole Infamous Aero team. If you need any custom front splitters, diffusers, side skirts, wing, anything for your car, any make or model, they can make it for you. Go to infamousaero.com or Infamous Aero on Instagram to find their products.